Yes.
Oh, I heard you say baby mama, 13 kids,
Yes.
fiance.
Yes.
You live with your, who do you live with?
He's living my
That's the fiance. And you got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, player. You know the fire heartbeats?
No, ma'am.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And this is an update in the Neziah Harris case. Now, I've been covering this story, going over the preliminary hearing, going over some of the things that have been hit in social media, and trying to bring you guys up to speed of the totality of this case. Now, there has been a lot of people talking about a 4-year-old girl that was alleged to have contracted chlamydia by Jarvis. Now, I was able to uncover the hearing where the prosecutors talked about this, amongst other victims that he had. Now, yes, I'm still working on the video that I told y'all I was working on. So I just wanted to give y'all this in the meantime. I am very, very close to being done. Yeah, so let's continue. Now, in my last video, I talked about how there was a 9-year-old relative of Neziah that testified in court, and I made a video talking about how the father spoke out about it. The father said that he got kicked out of court trying to do something to Jarvis, and I told you guys the testimony of the 9-year-old in that case. Jarvis was dating Shannon, which is Neziah's aunt. Shannon has a twin sister named Marquita. Her child was the one who testified, and her baby daddy is the one that spoke out. Now, in the testimony, she stated that she would go to the shop with Neziah, and she seen this situation happen before her eyes, with Neziah being violated and her other cousin. She talked about how they were supposed to go to a store, but he in turn took them to the auto shop. At the auto shop, she witnessed Neziah with her pants down. She stated that he had his clothes off, Neziah had her pants down, and inappropriate things was happening. She also talked about how on another occasion, her other cousin also had an inappropriate violation being done that she also witnessed, where he tried to do something with her as well. I think when we listen to this hearing, the other cousin that the 9-year-old was speaking about becomes apparent, okay? And I'll talk to you guys after I play that and share with you guys the other victims that he's also being charged with, along with some more details.
Jarvis Butts in court Friday afternoon. He's the man charged in connection with the homicide of Neziah Harris. The 13-year-old girl disappeared on January 19th. In addition to allegedly sexually assaulting Harris and impregnating her, investigators say he also sexually molested his own daughter. The alleged molestation began when she was under the age of 10. They further allege he sexually assaulted another girl who was under the age of 5 at the time.
She was 4 years old at the time, and she was the daughter of one of Mr. Butts' girlfriends at the time, and I would believe her to have contracted chlamydia.
All right, so you heard that. They said that he was charged or, accused of violating his own daughter. We heard testimony in the preliminary hearing of the 9-year-old who the father of the twin of Shannon stated that it was his daughter. And we know the situation with Neziah. Now, we also know that the judge specifically said that he would specifically ask for Neziah and Janiyah, which is Janiyah being him and Shannon's daughter. Now, when he was interrogated by the police, he said that he would never pick up one without the other.
All right, so what's your relationship with on the day-to-day? Like, are y'all having any interactions? Is this y'all got a niece-uncle relationship?
Yeah, we kind of niece-uncle.
And I also get her and my daughter from time to time.
Your daughter who?
Tonight.
How you spell it?
J.A. Apostrophe. And
Your name?
Butts.
Go ahead. How old are you?
16.
Black female, 16? Okay.
No, 16.
Oh, I thought you said, you told soft spoken, brother. Okay. 10. Okay. Go ahead.
So I get them from time to time. I do cleanups.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I see use them and them. I work at my old job. Frank says to have them come and clean up my office and my bathroom and stuff, like pretty much twice a month, give or take.
Okay. And where is Frank's at?
This morning. And I know she was getting older, so she was into certain things. Like I come up, she had fake nails and shit on.
Mm-hmm.
And I know grandma wasn't.
So why did you not give it to her?
Earned it.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. So the value is a mentor right
Yeah,
there.
so earned it.
So you mentor her. Would you talk to her daily about anything?
Depending on certain other things, I would ask them how school is, and nothing serious. I would say I wouldn't got too much into family business, and paying, like I said, everything that you had to do, you had to earn it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if you got something, earn it, then you appreciate it more. So that was my whole thing on that. So I used to just give it to them, they would take advantage. And every time I pull it, and there's a lot of kids over there, so I can't keep giving everybody $5, and that looks real bad if I just give you money every time you had asked for it or she asked for it and I can't give it to everybody else. So therefore, you guys want something, I got a job for you. If I have something for you to do, I'll call and let you know. Every time they come in with $25 a piece, depending on.
Okay.
So her and my daughter.
So that's
I was picked them up at that house, at their grandma's house on Bedford. Okay, from time to time, I had jobs with them, and I did tell them today,
the location she had put at my grandma's house.
well, we're supposed to do that because they got out of school whatever time. I was waiting on my daughter to get out of school. I don't pick them, I don't pick one of them without the other. By one. I don't pick one without the other.
He would pick up Naziah and he would pick up Janiyah, and they would go to the auto shop. And in addition to that, the judge also mentioned how he always had himself wanting to pick up Janiyah and Naziah. And let me play that to refresh your memory, and then we're going to talk about the other victims as well. There's more.
To Cordell, aka King, and all the men who saw Jarvis Butts hanging out and always around these young girls, including Naziah. And there was also a minor that testified that he did as well. Text messages that show between him and Naziah that he did in the basement, saying he was going to the shower, stealing her panties. He was always lurking around that house and asking for Janiyah and Zaniyah, from what I know.
Now, there's a whole nother set of victims that the Detroit Police Department also spoke about when he was charged with this crime. So let me pull up the post that the Detroit Police Department posted on September 27th when he got charged officially. So let's read it. It says, following an investigation by the Detroit Police Department, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office has charged Jarvis Ramon Butts, 41, of Detroit, with the homicide of Naziah Harris, who was 13 years old, also of Detroit at the time of her disappearance on January 9th, 2024. The body of Naziah has not been found. The Detroit Police Department conducted a comprehensive investigation which included witness statements, surveillance videos, numerous documents, phone extraction, police reports, and medical reports. On January 9th, she went missing, she was unalive, etc. But let me go down to where it gets into the details of these other charges. It says, Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy has also charged Butts in connection with the actual assault of a now 20-year-old woman of Highland Park and a now 13-year-old girl of Detroit. On April 2012 to April 2014, a now 20-year-old female, it is alleged that from those dates, Jarvis sexually assaulted the victim at a residence in Detroit. Jarvis has been charged with first-degree criminal sexual conduct. It says, and 3 other counts of second-degree criminal sexual conduct for a person under 13. From July 2015 to July 2017, a now 13-year-old female, it is alleged that from July 2015 to July 2017, Butts sexually assaulted the victim at a residence in Detroit. Butts has been charged on second-degree criminal sexual conduct for that person as well. Now, the 4-year-old, he has also been charged for that as well, and that was reported on the news website as well. And this is what the article that mentions the 4-year-old in written form had to say. The article states that authority believes that he have been targeting and befriending women to get close to and take advantage of their daughters. Okay, so they then go on to say that Naziah's case is not the only case where he violated a minor. He has also been charged for reportedly sexually abusing 2 other girls, as well as a conviction for sexual assault in 2005. Prosecutors called Butts a serial child rapist who sexually assaulted an 8-year-old family member and a girlfriend's 4-year-old daughter who reportedly caught chlamydia from the assault. So you have all of these offenses that are just egregious, and he definitely needs to be under the jail. And on this article, it says he was charged on September 27, 2024 as a habitual 4th-time offender. All right, so they're saying that, he was a 4-time offender. And I hope that he gets dealt with in the worst way possible. I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed on that while I am still working on my other video, child. Still working on it. But, yeah, so I just want to give y'all that, and I'll talk to y'all on the next one.